ladies, men love quests. No, I know, not all men, but most men, okay? And all the men I want in my life, they like quests. Most men hate puzzles, but they love quests. Most men don't want you to be coy and confusing and elusive. They want you to have very clear quests that you tell them, this is exactly what I want you to do this, and I will be happy when you do it. My friend was telling me that her boyfriend offered to scrape off her car the other day. And I was like, oh, that's so nice. She's like, yeah, I told him not to, but I thought it was nice he offered. And I was like, oh, you told him not to? She's like, yeah, I didn't want to be difficult and inconvenience him. And I'm like, but didn't he happily offer to do it? And she's like, yeah, but I told him I didn't want him to. I'm like, oh, you didn't want him to? Like, you wanted to do it yourself? And she's like, no, I would have loved if he did it for me, but I didn't want to be difficult. And I'm like, honey, you have to remember, men love quests. If you don't want him to do something because you want to do it yourself, that's totally fine. But do not squash yourself down and deny yourself for no reason. Instead, let them do the quest for you and then be super appreciative and kind and happy about it. Nothing makes a man happier than completing a quest for you and you being happy and appreciative about it. So when he offers to scrape your car off, say, that would be amazing, thank you so much. And then when he comes in, tell him, thank you, that just made my day so much brighter. Maybe make him a warm cup of coffee so that it's ready right when he comes in. It's like a video game, okay? He did his quest and then you gave him a resource in return. He leveled up in the game. He's winning now. You gave him the gift of winning. When a man loves you, nothing will make him happier than knowing he made you a little happier.
Somebody's, yes! What are men? We are problem solvers, okay? That's why sometimes men and women butt heads. Because a lot of the times, women just want to tell you the problem, but it's a puzzle. Because they don't want you to solve it. They just want you to listen and let the problem linger. I'm going to say that again. They want you to listen to the problem and let it linger. Try to figure that out. Where is the logic in that? So, yes, men, natural problem solvers. What are we doing? While they are talking, we are already figuring out how to solve it. We at least have one way to do it, and some of us can have two ways to do it. Ladies, you have to understand this, okay? If you're telling us something, I think we've touched upon it before, and Jay's mentioned that when you're going to talk to us about a problem, let us know first. Okay, do you want me to listen or you want me to solve? That'll definitely clear up a lot of things, and that is definitely what Jay has said about this. Sorry to steal that one from you, Jay, but that's what happens. We want to please you, and if we know we can take care of this quest, as she calls it, we will. We are right there. We're just ready for you to stop talking so we can let you know, okay, we're going to go do it. And just like she said, her friend mentioned, no, I told him to stop. Even though I want him to do it, but I don't want him to do it. Stop confusing us, ladies. We don't like puzzles, just like she said. We want it from point A to point B, okay? We don't want to be at the grocery store with you and you have to take every single aisle back and forth when you already know where you want to end up. No, men, we go to the grocery store and we know where we're going to go straight there, okay? That's just how we are. Please, ladies, throw us a bone here and there. That's what you want to hear. That's what makes sense. If you're going to tell us a problem, tell us something that we can solve. Like she said, we want to make you happy. It makes us happy knowing that we can complete a task for you and it'll make you happy. If throwing us a bone is the only way that makes sense to you, then throw us that bone. We are ready. And in turn, we'll throw you a bone.
I have a short, quick story. I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble or not for saying this. It's not terrible, but it's something similar to what this video suggests. Now, I don't like quests at all, okay? If you want something done, I'll get it done. But I don't voluntarily like doing stuff, you know, even for myself, depending on what it is. So, like my wife, right? She'll want me to do something for her car. And I think she was under the impression that because her brother did it, I'm going to like doing it too. No. Your brothers and I are not the same in that regard. I don't want to do anything, but if you need me to do it, I will do it. Because one time I offered to change the oil in her car, right? Because I changed my own oil in my own car. It's cheaper. I don't have to wait in line, anything like this. You get the materials, go on the driveway, get it done. She didn't want that done, right? I think I did it for her once, but that was about it. Other than that, she likes to go to the dealer. But this other thing, it's something simple, but her brother always did it. And she's like, I thought you liked to do it. No, I'm not your brother. I don't like doing it. I will do it if you ask me to do it, but I'm not going to volunteer to do it just because it's just not my thing. I don't like doing it for my own car, you know? So I don't like quests. I'm not one of those guys, but if you need something done, I will get it done. I'm not searching out for a quest. That's just not my personality. Only kind of quest I want to do is on a video game, and that's short period of time too, because I ain't trying to go around and collect stuff. My temper is so short. I can't do it. Can't do it, won't do it, don't want to do it. Nope.